Hello, everyone. Today's reading activity is the start of a chapter book. So we're going to learn about new class rules. So let's get started. All right, so chapter 1, we're going to read first today. That's a rule. Chapter 2 will be making new laws. Chapter 3, rules and laws around us. Chapter 4, problems in the classroom. Chapter 5, finding information. And Chapter 6, making new class rules. Here we go, Chapter 1. All right. Another school year has started. Yesterday, Mr. Landry met his new students. They had fun getting to know each other. They played games and walked around the school. Today, Mr. Landry will tell the students about school rules. The bell rings and the students walk into the classroom. They talk loudly about the things they are excited for this school year. Many students are playing on their cell phones. They set their backpacks on the ground and sit down. Mr. Landry sees a problem. He knows that students cannot learn if they are playing on their cell phones or talking. He is glad that they will be talking about rules today. Rules will help all students in the class learn. Welcome, class, said Mr. Landry. Today, we are going to talk about rules. A rule is a statement that says what is or is not allowed. There are rules at home, school, and when we play sports or games. Many places have rules for people to follow. Why are there so many rules? Asked Caven. Why can't we do whatever we want? Rules help keep people safe, as we talked about yesterday, help people get along, and make things fair. A rule can help keep people safe, such as when your parents want you home by a certain time. In a game, there are rules so that everyone has a fair chance to win. Mr. Landry explains. Countries and cities have rules just like schools. A rule in a country or city is called a law. Leaders in the government make laws to help things be fair and keep people safe. People can tell leaders what laws they think should be made. Leaders work together to make laws. Here's one we see a lot. What are some rules or laws that we need to follow? Asked Mr. Landry. My mom says we have to stop at a stop sign when driving a car, says Carly. Yes, that is a law that helps keep everyone that is driving on the road safe, says Mr. Landry. I know one, says Amaya. At home or at school, we follow a rule to do our own schoolwork and not copy off other people. When I do my own schoolwork, I can learn. You're right. This rule makes sure that everyone can learn, says Mr. Landry. Rules and laws are important. This week, we will learn about laws and rules, said Mr. Landry. Mr. Landry and his class will learn how laws are made. They will work together to make rules for their class that will give each student the best chance to learn. Okay, there's the end of that chapter. You ready for the activity? Students cannot learn while home, talking, country, safe, or rules. Students cannot learn while
talking,
according to the chapter we read. Blank will help students learn home, country, safe, or rules. Our chapter was about rules.
rules,
Rules will help students learn. There are rules at home, country, or safe. There are rules at home.
home,
A law is a rule in a city or country. Safe. Country.
country,
Laws help keep people safe.
safe,
Awesome. All right, so let me show you. This is when you log on to your student view. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, here we go. So you did the leveled book and reading comprehension yesterday. You're just going to do this chapter, so it's lesson 3, the reading comprehension activity. We just did a version of it, but the one that you're going to look at looks a tad different and it's a tad simplified. So I teach the bigger and you guys practice the simpler version. And then also, so you know, after our science lesson today, this is the book you'll be reading. It's in your library book area in the Unique Learning Snowflake. So this is under the snowflake side. And here's the air pollution. We're going to talk about air pollution later today. All right, happy reading, happy learning. I'll link the login information below. Have a good day.